With the XK120 and then the C Type, Jaguar had shown they could take on the world's best and win. But as the 1950s progressed, it became clear that maintaining hard-won domination at Le Mans would need a revolutionary new car. This was the D Type, smaller, lighter, stiffer, and superbly aerodynamic to find extra speed down the Mulsanne Straight. 3 cars and a spare were prepared for the 1954 race and, as usual, driven down from the factory to the circuit. Waiting for them was a new attack from Ferrari, which hadn't won Le Mans since Jaguar started taking part. Maranello had gone for horsepower with a new 4.9-litre Challenger to take on Jaguar's 3.4 litres. For drivers, Jaguar went for their old favourites: Rolt, Hamilton, Whitehead, Walker and Stirling Moss.
30 seconds to go, and the crowd is stilled. The flag falls, and as Stirling sprints across to his car, the unbearable tension subsides in the sound and fury of the Le Mans start. As they sort themselves out, it's Ferrari 5, Cunningham 11, Talbot 10, Ferrari 3, Ferrari 4, and some way back the 4 Jaguars in line astern. The Le Mans 24-hour race ends on the stroke of 4. Second over the line at 1 minute past 4, and second in the race is number 14 Jaguar, which goes on to do its lap of honour.
Rolt and Hamilton had lost to Ferrari by just 100 seconds. 1955 was the year of the dreadful accident when Levesque's Mercedes went into the crowd, killing 81 people. The D Type of Mike Hawthorne and Ivor Bueb scored a joyless victory. And in 1956, the Écurie Écosse D Type of Ron Flockhart and Ninian Sanderson outlasted the works cars to win, ahead of Aston Martin and Ferrari. At the end of 1956, the Jaguar Works team withdrew from racing. The D Type was now looking elderly against more modern machinery from Ferrari, Maserati and Aston Martin. But 5 were entered for Le Mans in 1957, including 2 from Écurie Écosse and 1 from Duncan Hamilton. From the start, Ferrari, Maserati and Aston Martin made the pace, while the Jaguars bided their time, and Écurie Écosse team boss David Murray played a waiting game. In ideal dry conditions, this was the fastest Le Mans ever run, and mechanical attrition was high. As car after car hit trouble, so the Jaguars moved up the leaderboard, until as the sun rose in the sky on Sunday morning, all 5 were running in the top 6 places. Without any official works involvement, this was turning into the most conclusive Jaguar Le Mans victory of all time.
4 o'clock at last. Privately entered Jaguars, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 6th, in a race few expected them to do well in. 5 entered and 5 finished, and the race won at a record speed of 113.84 miles an hour. This is a famous victory for Britain. Out of 21 finishers, 12 are British, and only 1 foreign car can get in between the 5 Jaguars.